Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, kind regards to all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, and the honorable jury, introduce my name is Yesivina Samyta. I come from Bengkayang One State High School. First of all, thank you for the opportunity that has been given to me as the time. My presence today in front of the camera to convey some arguments along with the data that I will submit for the motion that has been given. With regard to the second motion that has been submitted with the title of the motion, namely, as a middle class parents support their child choice to the purest formal education in favor of pursuing digital service, creative skill or career. As humans, we need education. Education itself is very important and needed by all people without exception. Here, we will discuss middle-class parents who support their children's choice is carrying out formal education. Amanda Gumer, a child psychologist, revealed the many teachers put students that behavior in class not for the students themselves but rather for their parents. The tendency of parents to obey their children is there a very which will cause children not to be independent and always rely on their parents. Parents who use this kit of modes to educating their children by grammar is like to a helicopter parents pay intensive attention to their children and always stand by them. Every wish trigger little emperor syndrome, he said. Gumer revealed the middle-class parents' attitude and behaviors are more shocking than their children's. The expressions arose from these operations in the collaboration with primary school teachers. Children are accustomed to the obvious attitude of their parents who always follow the child wish. This will later make children unable to make decisions and their courage in doing all things. As humans, we need education. Education itself is very important and needed by all people especially. Here, we will discuss middle-class parents who support their children and choice carrying a formal education. We don't know how capable a child we are parents also in this case can support our education formal that will be followed by the child. What is our decision is supporting the same children's decisions will create a sense that they are free to do wherever they want. For example, like a child who wants to take in activity, he knows that his parents will support him for no apparent reason. If the child has problem or anything that is not wanted, it will have a very negative impact on the child. And after all, a child is causing his own formal education is of course obligatory to do even without the support over the whole community so get a formal education worthy and equal. Because our president himself once said if he wants to do his terms of important work, there is a diplomat firm told you have high skills. Moreover, it is also fair that it's a child educational choice in accordance with the abilities. It will have fun and what impact on his future. So, it is necessary for deliberation to be cared or in the family before acting on what you to do, especially with regard to the future. So, with the data the sessions that have been conveyed, we realize that parents must always support their children they can. So, that is for the data that I have submitted and conveyed for the attention of the distinguished audience and the jury. I say thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, kind regards to all of us.